Ajaz came to me one day and he said, "Paul, I'm thinking of giving up university to start my own business." And I said, "Whatever you do, Ajaz, don't do that. Complete your degree, get some more solid experience behind you. Maybe when you're in your early 30s, then you can dabble starting up a company." He said, "No, I'm fed up with this university course. I want something I can get my teeth into. I want to start my own business." He ignored my advice. He founded AKQA, and the rest is history.
The most inspiring part of the talk from Ajaz is really seeing someone who's actually done it, someone who's been at the forefront, who's really innovated and changed and done something completely different and really disrupted the market.
You always keep changing, you keep being disruptive, because if you stand still, you will go broke. He was talking about how 80% of businesses, a quote he had, were 80% of the businesses will not be going in 5 years' time. And every large business has to understand this.
Make sure that you have a purpose greater than yourself. And I think personally, for any company and any venture, that's a really inspiring thing to have, not just for a big brand, but also for individual people. You know, make sure that whatever you do, you're operating with a wider purpose and something beyond you.
I like the idea of a business that Smith & Wesson beats 4 races, in particular because disruption and innovation, whilst I think sometimes we think of it very much as being rooted in the internet, it's not really. It's actually rooted in ideas and how people use ideas to make change. And I think the modern trend right now is that physical intervention and physical disruption is as interesting as digital disruption. But innovation can really come from anywhere. And I think businesses that become comfortable and expect they're going to carry on and do things the way they've always done them, and that'll be fine, is not good enough.
It's been fantastic being Ajaz's business partner for the past 12 years, and the program today just reminded me of that same passion and commitment, and actually the same values, innovation, service, quality, and thought, that when I met Ajaz, I just said, this is somebody that I've got to work with. And I think today the audience saw that same energy and passion, 13 years later. Ajaz talked about, hey, Tom gave me the idea for this book, which isn't really fair. All I said is, Ajaz, you've got to write a book. You have so much to share with people. You got to take the time to write it down and put it in a book. And he kept on saying, I don't have time, I don't have time. And then finally, in partnership with Stefan Olander, our Nike digital sport client, when he had the time to write Velocity, it was fantastic to see all those ideas and all the vision that he has captured in the book.
The one piece of advice he would give his 21-year-old self was to follow his instincts and stick with his instincts.
The convenient is the enemy of the right. And you shouldn't do what's convenient, you shouldn't do what's comfortable. In business, you should do what's right, no matter how painful. And I think that's one of the most powerful lessons that he can teach.
The Light Minds events that I've been to over the years, I've known Drew and Andrew for a very, very long time now. They've always been really good places to come and just network with people. The attendee list, it sounds a bit weird saying, but the attendee list is very, very good. There's some really interesting people that come. I've just invited a couple of my friends today, and they've both really enjoyed themselves, and I think they're planning on joining as well. So I think the attendee list is really good. The idea that you can just come and not have anything sold to you, and you just sit down and relax and chat to other people who are interested in actually this amazing change that we're going through at the moment in terms of digital technologies. It's really nice here at Light Minds.